Sorry about that, folks. We are back underway with game number 3 of this day 3 between Team Blue and Team Green. That puck can be handled back by number 4, Blake Kelly. Apartments number 6, Julian McCarthy. You see him in green. Next pass over to the wing to the play of Vladika Karen. McCarthy back on it, a pirouette move, intercepted. Here comes PJ Alexander, a chance on goal, one-on-one. Alexander shoots and scores. Face-off won by Team Blue. Alexander pumped on across to Franco Protopopoulos, was intercepted, but regaining the puck now is number 9, Dylan Richardson, the former Markham Laxer. William Smith left it for Blake Frost. His high shot handled and juggled and loose in front, a scramble in front of the net, both whacking away, or both players, or both teams rather. The netminder Parker McQueege able to handle and cover. Also, you're in the finals, right? Oh, wait, no, that did it.
That did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the internet. The link was out.
Oh, shit. Thank you, lad. Thank you. You don't really need to zoom in or anything. I appreciate that. Pardon the lack of commentary here. I was all alone, you know? So I took a break from the play-by-play mic to do the camera work. A lot harder than it seems, not gonna lie. Following the puck and everything like that. Camera's not working the way you want to. Sometimes it disconnects, so we apologize. There's a little bit of a disconnection between the camera and our computer we are using here, so we apologize for the brief moments. Well, actually, I don't even know how long that moment was, but I knew there was no video, and we do apologize to the people watching back home. Intercepted by Team Blue, a shot handled in the breadbasket of Shaden Coisey. I do believe that's it when it's in net. Camera guy wasn't really paying too much attention to the numbers of the netminders. That I do know that Parker McQueege is in net for Team Blue. Lining on the face-off is Dawson Donor, the former Richmond Hill Coyote, number 10. You see it there in blue. Blake Frost won it for his respective team. That be green. Julian McCarthy tried to clear it. Can't do it. A turnaround shot just wide of the mark. McCarthy in on after it. Taken away by Dawson Donor once more. He's going to look to the near point to find his man George Velos. Intercepted, rather. A lead chance coming for Hunter Rayhume. His shot got the glass. I believe number 17 for Team Green is Chet McCollum. He's back in action here, as his team will not be going to the Seed 1 versus Seed 2 game coming after this at 6 p.m. So hey, why not play one more before you are done for good? That's the story with a lot of these players. Sometimes you'll see the same player 2 games in a row. A lot of players will come on different teams, and I kind of respect that. Summer hockey is kind of limited, especially when it's, I wouldn't say meaningful games, but competitive games during the summer due to COVID restrictions and everything. So there's a prime opportunity for these young players to get some hockey in during the summer seasons, I might add. PJ Alexander, the former Markham Waxer under-16 AAA player, can make a pass backed on low to the play, but intercepted by Vlad Kakarin. Kakarin 5 on the ice to see in green. Taken away and tripped up, but no call. Peyton Plesh on the ice as well for Team Green. You can see it get worked on for Blake Kelly, number 4 in green. Nolan Derstoff clips it along, and now it's PJ Alexander, maybe a 2-on-1 developing. Alexander, the trailer, a shot off the paddle of the goal stick of Shaden Coisey, off the shot coming from Ty Roberts, the trigger pull in the high slot. Racing on after this number 12, Owen Bichette. Bichette tried to get a ride out checking defender Connor Van Wheeley, unable to do so until the former Aurora Tiger can play it to another former Aurora Tiger and Ty Roberts. Ben Piché, drop pass, couldn't find anyone in blue there. Zach Desahari, another Aurora Tiger player on the ice. You see number 14 in blue. You're now looking at Julian McCarthy, number 6 in green, trying to play it out, can't do so. Ty Roberts back on it. It comes to the point and picked up by Blake Frost. Across the pass to Peyton Plesh. His shot, he scores! Peyton Plesh gets on the board. So Team Green getting on the board here. Puck off played in. Two players on Team Green collide. Daniel Richardson unable to get the puck free, so George Velos. They play back down to Mikhail Kornilov. Kornilov's pass, a nice connection to Zach Desahari. Desahari into the zone, floated off the stick of Blake Kelly and up and out of play. Face-off won by Zach Desahari, but it gets to the returning play of Blake Frost. Number 8 you see there in green. Working his way in towards the goal, makes a cut move in front there, but nice defensive play was made by Mikhail Kornilov, one of the more standout defensemen in this prospect showcase, the former New Tech Civic. Mikhail Kornilov head up, makes a nice dish to Franco Protopopis to Zach Desahari. Desahari, he's one of the more noticeable forwards for Team Blue. Protopopis try to get that shot away, can't do so, and out comes Dylan Richardson. Protopopis got that pass from Connor Van Wheeley. He'll unload a shot just wide on the blocker side. Chet Mccollum made a pass. Richardson to McCollum, a drop pass, try to work it back to the slot area, can't do so here. A trigger pull in time, can't do it so. I believe there are two players from Team Yellow, I believe, that are playing in the last game that are on the ice. You're looking at one right now. Number 18 in green. We'll go back to my roster sheet and see exactly who that is. .11:20 remain in this first period. It is a tie at 1 goal apiece. Connor Van Wheeley with the puck now, gains his own, try to drop it back, but it's intercepted by Team Green, and a whistle, and what have we. Chet Mccollum in his green debut will take himself a penalty. Dawson Donor to start Blue's first power play of the game. Face-off one to the point, won't shoot. Lars Derstoff to the blue line, it comes to Connor Van Wheeley. Wheeley goes cross rink, a quick shot there off the stick of Dawson Donor, got the glass with that shot. Donor back on it, racing on back after it, Van Wheeley. Van Wheeley hounded by William Smith. Van Wheeley still with it now, the former Aurora Tiger. To drop it back to Lars Derstoff, the former Barrie Colt AA player. Out comes Team Green. They try to step it back along. Unable to do so and getting hounded is Team Green with their penalty killer still on a man short. Van Wheeley goes rink wide and just offside. is Team Blue. BJ Alexander got it to Ty Roberts. Ethan Sharp. Got to Angelo Protopopis. He's number 12 you see there in blue. Working it back along, and it gets flipped off by Ben Pache. You're looking at number 7 in green. Peyton Plesh goes up and out of play into the stands. .08. Time to go. In this first period, the score is still 1-1 with a power play that lasts 55 more seconds for Team Blue. Mikhail Kornilov can pick up that puck and he will skate out. Kornilov gains his own to the play of Ben Pache. Ty Roberts works it back along. The former Aurora Tiger can find the point to Kornilov. Won't shoot. Passes off to George Valos. He'll let one go, looking for a tip in front there, but he just shot it wide. No one in a blue uniform able to get a stick there in time. Angelo Protopopis had that go over his stick. Onto goaltender, but it goes in! Oh my goodness. Boy, that's a tough one. So in a bizarre fashion, Team Blue's power play is 1-1. 1-4-1. Face off won by Team Green. So the goal goes to Protopopis. Angelo, I believe it is, number 12. Or number 13. Because there's two of them on the ice at the moment. You're looking at Franco. Protopopis try to work it back along, but it's intercepted by Team Green. They try to work it out, can't do so. Team Blue able to keep the line, but just for a brief moment as they are called offside. .30 time remaining. In this first period, a 2-1 lead for Team Blue.
Oh, it's so much more clear over
Team Green with the puck now. Down low it comes to number 9, Dylan Richardson. He'll feed the blue line. A shot got through off the mask of netminder Parker McQueege. And it's up and out of play with 8:07 to go in the first. Face off one by Team Green against the blue line out of the reach of Julian McCarthy until skating on back is 18. You see there in green one of the newcomers along with Chet Mccollum. Not quite sure of number 18's name. Wearing a different number than our scored sheet here. And on the team he plays for, Team Yellow, I know that. Whereas a different number as well for his actual team. So not too sure the player of 18 in green. Getting to it first is PJ Alexander. He had a stick lift, a nice backhand forehand move, and a beautiful goal by Chet McCollum. Team Blue quickly back on the attack. Shaden Coisey had to be sharp to make that save. So Team Green, after giving up one of the more bizarre goals you will ever see in a hockey game, got their heads down and went back to work. Sometimes we apologize when the camera kind of flips to like a menu screen sort of deal, like a slideshow thing. It didn't used to do that, but for some reason it's deciding to do it now. So during the intermission, I'll try to look into that and try to fix it, because I know it'll get annoying for you guys, and it probably already is, so our apologies there. Team Blue just brings it offside. Pardon me, 6:16 remaining in the first period. Number guy here. Remaining in this first period, a 3-on-2 developing for Team Blue. Just can't connect. Julian McCarthy off the glass and out to the play of Peyton Plesh. Plesh back on it, being hounded by Nolan Derstoff. Protopop is trying to snipe his way around for Bale Harry Court. Derstoff's pass never got out of the zone. A sharp angle shot just going wide. Vladka Karen bumps it back in deep to the play of Blake Frost. Frost now to Plesh. Plesh getting rubbed off effectively by PJ Alexander, then a rough ride for him as Peyton Plesh, and a spear by Plesh to Alexander, and pushing and shoving. So I believe coincidental double minors will be assessed to both players. I believe one for interference and one for roughing. So we go 5-on-5. So Alexander will get 2 for slashing and 2 for roughing. Blatant Plesh will just get interference and roughing. Team Blue starting back. It's Dylan Richardson. The former Markham Waxer had a goal in his last outing. So just like last game, physicality is starting to pick up and ramp up a little bit. As if Team Blue wins this game, they will play in the final game against Team Red. But if Team Green wins, Team Red will play Team Orange in the final. That'll be coming up at 6 p.m. Played it back along for Ben Pichet. Try to work it back in front of the net mouth. Can't get anything going there. And we got more delay penalties coming up behind the play. 2 former Aurora Tigers collide. Not too sure exactly who the penalty is going to be going against, and I believe it's Team Green. So William Smith heads to the box. I believe checking. Good call. 4:05 to go. In this first period, a 5-on-4 power play for Team Blue to try to take the lead by 1. Protopopis. Franco, that is. Takes it to Kornilov. Van Wheeley, Protopopis. Try to go back down low. Great stick by Benji Orgil. Julian McCarthy. Dumped it in deep. Got a line change. McCarthy will stay on the ice surface. Ty Roberts. Back to Bichet, back to Roberts. Roberts peels away from a check. Whips a shot on goal, flexed away with purpose by Shaden Coisey. Parker McQueeg. Back on it, left it for Mikhail Kornilov, number 3 in blue. Connor Van Wheeley, former Aurora Tiger, a lot of them on the ice here tonight. Van Wheeley cuts wide, goes around and scores and stucks it in on a beautiful end-to-end rush. Connor Van Wheeley, my goodness. So just under 3 minutes to go in the first period. Team Blue takes a lead on a power play goal by Connor Van Wheeley. Vlad Kakarin, his pass was foiled. Didn't go to its intended targets. Here comes Chet McCollum up the wing. Nice stop-up move by McCollum. Goes to Kukin. Try to find McCollum again. Can't do so. And a break here for Dawson Donner. His shot. And Desahari will get another one there as the initial try by Donner had his stick lifted by Benji Orgil. Dawson Donner on the face-off. Vlad Kakarin, the New Tech Civic player, has a now on a backhand dish. The play of number 18 will now find Dylan Richardson, the former Markham Waxer. Dylan Desahari picks up the puck with 2 minutes to go in this first frame between Team Blue and Team Green. Dawson Donner back in. Quick shot off the stick of another number 18. I'm not too sure if it was a new player this time for Team Blue. 2-on-1 developing. It's Parker Semenov. Try to work it back to the front of the goal. Can't find anyone there. Daniel Semenov. From CIHA Voyager Prep. Ty Roberts back in for Team Green, has Desahari with them, and Ben Pichet, pardon me, for Team Blue, that is. That passed in his intended target, so Ty Roberts skates on back. He's met with physical play by the other number 9 for Team Green, Dylan Richardson. Blake Frost makes his way and has him in with him at Chet Mccollum. Trying to find him here, just going to do so in time. Trying to knife that puck down was number 10, Benji Orgil, just going to do so. We're at the final minute of period number 1, and if you're new and this is your first game watching, there are 2 periods, both periods with 25-minute periods. How many times can you say periods in one sentence? And if the game ends in a tie, there will end in a tie. There will be no shootout, there will be no overtime. Not too sure the whole story in the final game between Team Red versus Team Blue or Team Orange. Face-off won by Team Blue. Racing on after it, it's PJ Alexander. He just go rink wide to find his man there. Angelo Protopopoulos just going to do so in time, and a whiff effort by the other Protopopoulos there, the brother of Angelo, Franco. Had a chance there, and another one coming, and it's handled by Shaden Coisey. Angelo Protopopoulos on the face-off for Team Blue. Fled it back for PJ Alexander, who was serving that double minor, as well as Peyton Plesh. Julian McCarthy for Team Green. Off the boards, but not out. Alexander can't get a pull in time. McCarthy back on him. McCarron in front of the net mouth by Karen, and that'll conclude the first 25. So after the first period, the score is Team Blue 3, Team Green 2. We'll be back for the second period after this. So Team Blue back on after it. That puck went away to the play of Zach Desahari. Desahari back on it for Team Blue to the play of Ty Roberts. Roberts peeling away from a checking player of William Smith. It comes to the point to Connor Van Wheeley. Van Wheeley's shot was turned away, and back it comes to Ty Roberts. Roberts a backhand dish. It got back down low to the play of Dawson Donor. Donor rink wide. It comes to Lars Derstoff. Desahari put it on back to Kornilov. Mikhail Kornilov paired on the fence with number 7 Connor Wheeley. Zach Desahari back on it for Team Blue. Try to stash it his way through, unable to do so, and picked off by William Smith once more. Smith a flip up into center just as far as the opposition blue line, and back in comes Mikhail Kornilov. Kornilov going around, trying to work it back in front there, handled by netminder Shane Woodlock. Two minutes have elapsed in the second and final frame between Team Blue and Team Green. Again, if Team Blue wins this game against Team Green, they will play Team Red in the final game. Poke to center, and it's Dylan Richardson. Played back along to Roscoe Fong, had a goal last game for Team Green. D-to-D pass to the play of Bell Harry Court. Protopopis back on attack to Ben Pichet. It's broken up and played. Back on low it comes to George Velos, number 15 you see there in blue, being ripped off by the other 15 for Team Green. Nolan Roscoe Fong paired on back along. Chipped in by Benji Orgil. He has it now. Orgil drop pass to Richardson. Nice between the legs. Move the former Markham Waxer AA player. Try to stash it in front of the net mouth. Can't do so here. So Protopopis, Franco that is, works it in deep. Owen Benstead in net for Team Blue. Shane Woodlock for Team Green. Benstead plays it up to the play of 19. That shot got the gloss off the stick of Ty Roberts. Roberts got fled back along to the play of Connor Van Wheeley, but it's broken up. Chet McCollum backing on after it. PJ Alexander rubbed off by Vlad Kakarin. Up it comes to Chet McCollum. Stops away from a checking player, makes a drop pass to 13 and green Daniel Samanov. Samanov to McCollum, couldn't get a trigger pull in time, and a chance there for Blake Frost who did, and out comes Connor Van Wheeley. Van Wheeley got by Kakarin. Wheeley to the backhander, stopped by Woodlock. Face-off won by Team Green. A long shot from Kornilov got turned away. Chet McCollum back on after it. Pinned up to the boards by Ty Roberts. Spin away from checking. McCarthy, a shot off the shoulder of Owen Benstead, and out comes Team Blue. Connor Van Wheeley skates into Zach Desahari. His sugar pull missed by a mile. George Velos. Back on it, wraps it. Beyond that long stretch pass, goes down the length of the ice. Icing will be waved off. Blake Kelly. Backing on efforts of Peyton Plesh. Dropped it to Richardson. His shot got through and he scores. Peyton Plesh ties the game for Team Green. For Team Green, this game might not mean a whole lot, but for Team Blue, they're playing for the chance to play in the final game against Team Red, who have already guaranteed their spot in that game due to the fact they won their previous game just an hour ago. Roscoe Fong getting an assist on that goal for Team Green. So the former Markham Waxer AA player Dylan Richardson has goals in 3 straight games. He has the puck now. You're looking at number 9, the latest goal scorer, Richardson. A curl and drag and shooting and getting the glass. Peyton Plesh back on it. Got by his man. A backhand rising shot there was turned away. Nolan Derstoff. Back on, played it to Zach Desahari. That's Protopopoulos with him. Can't find him there. And it gets sent back along. And Richardson can't play it, but he will here. A 2-1-0 with Plesh. Richardson shoots and scores. Dylan Richardson, second of the game. He doubles down. And it's 4-3. Hunter Van Wheeley for Team Blue lost it to Daniel Samanov. Samanov played it back over to Kikarin. Kikarin marks it back to Julian McCarthy. McCarthy lost it. A slap shot turned away. Rebounded loose in front of diving effort by the netminder Shane Woodblock, but Team Blue scores. So Connor Van Wheeley ties the game for Team Blue. The big board reads 5-3. That's a mistake. The original score is 4-4. Played into the slot area. Can't get anything with PJ Alexander. He stops away from it, checking Daniel Samanov. Alexander back on it. Shot it got through, but just wide of the mark. Julian McCarthy running over his man. He plays into the half boards and played along by the latest goal scorer, Connor Van Wheeley. Daniel Samanov tried to get into the zone, got it through, but no one on his team able to pick up that pass. Skating back is 18 and Green with nice stick work. Getting in the zone, got a shot away high on the glove side of netminder Owen Benstead. Pass to the slot, a shot turned away. Connor Van Wheeley after it for Team Blue. Mikhail Kornilov and going to Protopopoulos, nearly collided with his own member, but offside is called. Face-off won by Team Blue. A chip effort was made by George Valos. Peyton Plesh back after it, has Frost with them. Plesh to Frost, he scores! Team Green gets the lead right back. Yo. Team Green back in, getting tripped up, but no call. Was Frost, and he is rather disappointed in a lack of call. William Smith had it, lost it. Ellen Derstoff back on it for his Team Blue. Pinch back along, set down the length of the ice, right on to goaltender Owen Benstead, and he'll play it for Lars Derstoff, hounded by Ty Roberts. Plush all alone in front of Richardson, almost had the hat trick. Peyton Plesh got it in for Frost. A rink-wide pass, pardon me, that was Williams. William Smith, oh, that's 2 times I got the name wrong. Puck on goal, handled by Owen Benstead. Face-off won by Team Blue. It's Mikhail Kornilov. Backhand dish nearly given away into possession of Team Green. It's Richardson who has to pass 2 Team Green goals, I'll add. Richardson going wide, stuttering a check of Mikhail Kornilov. Racing back is 18 in Green, with 2 stutter set moves to get around the checking player, Franco Protopopis. To the point, William Smith shoots and it's knocked away. Maybe netminder Owen Benstead got a piece of that one. Nice pass to Richardson. He left it there on a shot off the glove and wide. Team Green hounding Team Blue. Connor Van Wheeley with the puck now for Team Blue. He'll go behind the net, rubbed off a bit by Richardson, put it right to the slot area. 2 players on Team Blue collide. Van Wheeley with it now. PJ Alexander has a man joining the rush. It's stacked as Zahari. Can't find him here, and so William Smith can take it and play it and give it away to Van Wheeley. He'll shoot, and a great save made by Shane Woodlock. Zahari battling with Richardson. Zahari picks it up. He has a move. He does it here. Zahari has a man open up the point. It's Kornilov. You'll find him here. Kornilov back to Zahari. Zahari, his shot got low and through, and a rebound juggled and covered by netminder Shane Woodlock. Chet Mccollum gets his 2nd goal of the game. 12 minutes to go. And as I compare it, a long shot fluttered and blocked her down by netminder Benstead. Long shot on goal, turned aside once more by Shane Woodlock. Knife down, great play by Alexander. A toe drag move, couldn't find his man there, so it's intercepted by Team Green. Kornilov trying to get that puck away. Blake Frost back on after it. He'll play it to the high slot. Plesh's shot there never got through. To the blue line it comes to McCarthy. His shot fluttered wide. Rebound was loose for a brief second. And it's played back along, and here comes Ty Roberts. 3-on-2 developing for Team Blue. He'll just like to dump it in and chase. Julian McCarthy back after it. A sharp angle bid was turned away. Rebound loose for a moment. Picked up by McCarthy once more. Ty Robertson on after it, broken up by Dylan Richardson. Broken up by Ben Piché. Piché back into the line. He's going to do a backhand rising shot handled by Woodlock, and he will cover. Face-off won by Team Blue. They're back in after it. Puck got worked back along to the play of Blake Kelly. Kelly tried to leave it for Smith, but Desahari picks it up for Team Blue. Try to stash a pass into the slot area, knifed away, and back after it is Connor Van Wheeley. Richardson on it. Potential 3-on-1 developing for Team Green. It's picked up by PJ Alexander to Desahari. Desahari, nice move, trying to go back around behind the net. Looking for options is Desahari. Stopped up a bit, Richardson can pick it up. Richardson intercepted. Oh boy, look out, Semenov, a drop pass. It's Smith, a shot rather. Turned away by netminder Benstead. Puck was touched with a high stick. .9:24 to go. The second and final frame, and if you're just tuning in, the rules go as followed. In this whole tournament, there are 2 periods, both periods 25 minutes long. Blake Frost left it for Chet McCollum. He joins the rush into the net. Plush trying to find him here, just can't do so. McCollum still on it. He's going to go for a skate. Head fake, and he's back on it. McCollum between the legs, stops up, looks for options. He elects to give it to the slot. Plesh back down low. The blue line comes to Kakarin. His shot went wide. Frost back on it, broken up. Out comes Team Blue. Shot, big rebound, loose for Protopopoulos off the shoulder blade of Shane Woodlock. Benji Orgeal, breakaway pass. It's Blake Frost. He's in all on a backhander, and he scores. Yo. Okay. turns out I had the initial score right. That's why I changed it to 5-5, because that's what it reads on the big board above goaltender Owen Benstead, but I was just got word that the score I originally had was right. So it is now 7-4 for Team Green. If there are certain parts in this game that, and maybe going forward, that there's been times where I don't say anything and you can't hear any sound, is because, down to one man here. This one, guys, we're trying to get some players that have hung around to do camera for us, and sometimes they take off, sometimes they come back. So it's a little bit of arguing between who actually wants to do it. I know it's kind of a pain in the you-know-what to do the camera, and I get that. Might be a little scuffed going forward, as there's a nice combination pass and a nice dash in for Team Green. Goal scored by Nolan Roscoe Fong. Face-off won by Team Green. Plush gets tripped up, no call. Zahari back on. I try to sashay it through, unable to get it. A rebound effort handled by Shane Woodlock. Again, if Team Green beats Team Blue here tonight, it'll be Team Orange versus Team Red in the finals. But if Team Blue can come back with 6 minutes to go and get 4 more goals to tie the game, then looks like Team Blue is going, but it kind of looks unlikely at this junction of the game. Zahari curl drag shot wide. So Brad Arnott and Chad, if the game ends the way it is, you'll be in the finals against Team Red. Chet Mccollum worked it back along to the play of number 7, Connor Van Wheeley. Van Wheeley looks over his options. It gets played into center for Protopopis. He skates in, has a man trailing with him. That is Zahari. His shot got the glass on the glove side. Zahari comes out of his own zone, hounded by 13 in green. That is Daniel Samonov. The former Seahawk Voyageur. Bilahari Court. Number 4 you see there in blue, take it away for his respective team. Got a flip shot and a pitchfork effort. Was coming back to the slot area. Turnaround shot by Dersdorf went wide. Blues got to get a goal, and they got to get one fast. They want to get momentum to mount a comeback with 5:35 to go in this final frame, period number 2. Again, each game 2 periods long, 25-minute periods. There's a penalty coming up against Team Green. Julie McCarthy off to the box, 2 minutes. And so Team Blue might have a chance here if they can get a quick one on the power play. So just under 5 minutes to go. And I wouldn't say in this game just yet, as there's still time to mount a 4-goal comeback. Very unlikely, but there's one to make it 3. Ty Roberts makes it 8-5. Ben Pichet on the faceoff lost it, and working it back along is Blake Kelly. Kelly had that pass intercepted. It comes to Ty Roberts. His sugar pull couldn't get it in time. Out comes Team Green. Blake Frost to Peyton Plesh. Team Green would love to erase that goal they just gave up to make it a 9-5 game. Team Blue back in attack. Desahari had it turned away. Comes out to the blue line. Protopopis back on it. Weinson fires. That one was blocked. Desahari tried to get a rebound. He'll play it to the point. Derstorff shot. Rebound. Desahari scores. It's now a 2-goal game. So now it's a 4-goal lead, went 2-2. Got it cut in half, and so Team Blue rather still has a chance to get 2 more with 3 minutes exactly left to play in regulation time. Desahari back in against Woodlock. A backhander just goes wide. Desahari back after it. Desahari back after it. Stash Shade in front. And it's a 1-goal game. So with 2:10 to go in regulation time, it's now a 1-goal game. Mikhail Kornilov made an outlet pass. He bet Team Blue's going to be pushing for another goal here and maybe hold the goalie for an extra attacker with 2 minutes to go in this contest. William Smith in back after it, pressured off by Mikhail Kornilov, all alone in the slot there, but picked up by Ty Roberts, and out he comes with a minute 38. Dump and chase effort there. Backhanded along. Peyton Plesh. After it gets rubbed over there, and a breakaway chance here for Williams, and he can't get the shot away. William Smith unable to get a trigger pull in time as he'll dump it back in. Expect Owen Benstead to head to the bench for the extra attacker anytime soon if they can get possession of the puck, but McCarthy steals it and plays it back, but it's going to be whistled offside. Final minute in the regulation time between Team Green and Team Blue. Blue needs one if they have a hope to go to the finals. Goaltenders off for the extra attacker. 6 players on for Team Blue try to tie this thing up. Ben Shea. On the face-off, he lined up with Nolo Roscoe-Fong. To the point it comes to Connor Van Wheeley, he'll feed Protopopis. Pardon me, that's Ben Shea. Protopopis works it into the slot. That one caromed on goal, and it's covered. Desari heads to the slot, trying to find him here. Almost. Shot never got through off the stick of Lars Derstoff. Derstoff back and after it, try to play it around to the point. Desahari, a nice curl and drag move, is going to go behind the net. Played it back along to PJ Alexander. Alexander, a drop pass. Can't find anyone here. There's 8 seconds left. Try to work it back into the slot, and it's covered once again by Shane Woodlock. Puck will be dropped with 4.1 seconds to go. In this game, Blue needs to face-off win. Face-off one off the tie-up, and this one's over. Final score, Team Green 8, Team Blue 7. Almost a miraculous comeback has been completed, but not quite. So in the final game, Seed 1 will be Team Red, Seed 2 will be Team Orange. For Nextel in the Bradford West Goldenberry Arena here, we'll bring that game to you momentarily after this.